Hello everyone, welcome back to Across the Park podcast. It's Everton 1, West Ham 1. It was a good ending to a pretty crap game, wasn't it?
It's one of the worst games I've been to in this new era, really.
Yeah.
It's been great coming to Goodison, and the club put a tweet up today, a bit of an emotional tweet, a countdown, 1918, right down to 5 left. And do you know what? I think the crowd felt that today. I think it was a little bit flat. I think everyone's maybe is realising that, we're leaving this place, and there wasn't a big atmosphere. Players didn't really generate too much in the first half. I thought it was a really poor game. I thought Everton played the better football with the 3 subs came on and he went 3 at the back, the wing backs, and we got better like that.
No, it was good. It was good to see a change of system for a change. Obviously, good to see forward players coming back. I thought Chamiti made a good impression. To be honest, a couple of shots on goal. I thought Unbeaten was the biggest impact out of all.
And do you know what?
Extra energy and drive, and
it was sort of calling for him 5 or 10 minutes earlier. And again, in hindsight, it's easy, but they played 2 false nines who were interchanging, and we couldn't cope. And you needed someone in there to go, you know what, I'll just take control of this. And it came on a little bit late for me. I'd like to see them a bit earlier, but yeah, you're right. I think he made a bit of a difference. He's certainly got a lot of energy about him. He's not getting bullied. He's not getting pushed off the ball. And I think it was quite sad to see Decore's performance today. He wasn't there, and usually what I've just described in Bruno as, that's a Decore performance with energy and stuff, and it's wasn't there today.
Yeah, definitely. I think going back to the actual atmosphere and stuff, I don't know if it's just kind of the fans as well, thinking we're out of the relegation fight. We don't really need to go that extra mile, really. It's two mid-table sides. There's not much needle between Everton and West Ham like there is with some other sides, so maybe a little bit of that as well.
And we've wanted this.
Yeah,
there wasn't a lot of resting on this game, was there, really? We didn't turn up and like someone's 1.5, 12 before us, and the needle's on us to go and win it. And in a weird way, it was nice to just sort of enjoy Goodison a little bit today, but it was just a poor game, and I don't know what more we can report on it, to be honest.
It's very difficult, because again, I come out then saying I think it's a deserved point, but we didn't deserve any more than a point. I think it was been harsh on them. If Alcaraz scores that chance, it was a good chance.
Yeah, and if he'd have scored that, it would have been that's Goodison. Turned it round, especially under David Moyes. But look, I will credit West Ham. I thought they grew into the game, and as they came out the second half, they were really, really good.
They're solid, to be honest.
Jared Bowen, to watch him in the flesh, he's a good player.
He's a very good player. But I think they're solid. I think under Posta, they're a lot more of a difficult team to break down, because I think it was a little bit too easy to play against under the previous manager.
Fans are shit though. Their fans were shit, singing the 80s sign on and all that, and they were sort of up a little bit. And
poor. But listen, as you say, not that much to really reflect on.
It's 9 games unbeaten still.
Yeah, that's a positive, without doubt. Yeah, without doubt. I mean, so now it's only the first game we've lost, isn't it? Sorry, his first game that we lost against Chelsea.
Yeah, we lost to Villa home in his first game. Villa at home, and we've been unbeaten since then, apart from Bournemouth in the cup. And I think we're probably being a little bit greedy is the right word. We're out of the fight. We're disappointed by not winning at home. And maybe that's the bigger picture, but it's hard to feel at first, isn't it? This is the instant match reaction.
It is, it is. And normally this instant match reaction is full of emotion, and there's just not much there from us either. So apologies for everyone for that. But I think anyone who went to the game today will probably resonate with or it'll probably resonate with you as well. But
I think one thing I would like to add before we leave it is I do think the manager deserves credit for his changes.
I
think to bring 3 players on at 1-0 down, and they were 4 subs in all. And he changed formation in game, and that got us the goal. That got us the points.
It is, and again, credit to Jake O'Brien's got and made up for him, because he's been such an important player since Moyes come in. He has played well, but again, it's him getting in the area. Just like it's an inspired tactical change he's made since he's coming in. But since he came in, allowing getting Jake O'Brien into the area and being such a threat.
Yeah, and the fact is, it gives you the option to maybe hit that back post from the left-hand side. We've never had that option, really, have we? And all of a sudden you can whip that. I think Michalenko's benefited from that, because he has been able to look and go, do you know what, I can now whip this ball in, and someone's there.
Put plenty on it,
And we got the goal at Brentford because of that. A really good ball in from the left-hand side. Again, the goal comes again from a cross in from the left-hand side. And yeah, I think you're right. I don't see his long-term future there at right back. But whilst he's there, he's added a different element to us, definitely.
Absolutely, yeah. But yeah, that's about it anyway. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. We will be back in the studio on Tuesday. So that episode
Not to talk about West Ham at all.
Not to talk about West Ham. We'll have to try and think of something to talk about because it won't be this game.
We've got a bit to talk about. I think I'm hosting this week, and what I want to ask you about is Kevin Thelwell and the news this week that Colin Chong said that this place might just be around a bit longer.
Yeah,
a good show.
As well as us potentially purchasing more land on the Docklands as well. So, yeah, bit of an architectural show. But anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. It's Across the Park podcast, instant match reaction. Everton 1, West Ham 1, the Toffees.